Website, a couple things to talk about this week on my video blog, Know Your Role and Shut Your Mouth. Speaking of wrestling, just saw that Hulk Hogan and Ric Flair will be making their in-ring debuts in TNA Wrestling. Not sure how I feel about this. I think the old guys can definitely get it done. A lot of name recognition, but seems to me that it's a big gamble for TNA because they got a bunch of young talent that seems to be being overshadowed by a lot of these other guys that have been around for a while. The announcement that they are moving to Monday nights to go up against Raw is very intriguing because I love the WWE, but it's gotten pretty stale and childlike, so it'll be interesting to see what the competition does for it. In other news, the WEC, which of course is a mixed martial arts subsidiary of the UFC, has announced a pay-per-view. Everybody is bitching at them because it's the same month. There's a Showtime fight, there is a UFC pay-per-view, and I believe there's a boxing match as well. The WEC is fantastic. Really, you should check it out, even if you don't like mixed martial arts. Even if you do, you only watch UFC fights. Some really, really great athletes, including, I believe, Jose Aldo is fighting Uriah Faber, which should be a phenomenal fight. That's been announced. They're drawing a lot of criticism, but I think it's a great idea. I think it's definitely worth your money. Video games, picked up Bioshock 2. It's amazing. Not as good as Bioshock 1, but it's very difficult to do that. Some new weapons, very interesting plot, some twists at the very end. Have not checked out the multiplayer yet, but if you do want to play me, I think this weekend I'm going to get on it. Chad Dukes is my gamer tag. Couple of plugs. Thursday night this week, 7 to 9, we do the Chad Dukes broadcast in HD with my friend Drab T-shirt, my friend Othello Boucherab. I know I can't pronounce his name either. It's 7 to 9 on WJFK HD2. This Thursday we'll have Mick Foley on the show. If you miss it, we always put the podcast up on thefokerton.com. And then 1 week from today, if you're watching this today, which is Wednesday, February 24th, our brand new movie, Main Street Mafia Schism, comes out. It debuts at the Carpool in Herndon. I believe the curtain goes up at 8. There's not a curtain. That's what they say in the biz when you're Hollywood like I am. I'd get there early. Don't know what the turnout's going to be, but the first 100 people that find blue shorts and say, does anybody remember the password?
Avalanche of Splendor.
Avalanche of Splendor gets a free Main Street Mafia bandana. And we're going to have shirts. We're going to have free programs for everybody. It's a great bar. It's going to be a great time. For more information on that, also check out thefokerton.com. Thank you very much for logging on to my video blog. Go F yourself.